6, 7. See if that's a good hand.
Alrighty, everybody. Yeah, we was having some technical issues. Everything just went black on us. I don't know what happened there. But we are back. Going to try this again. We're starting the whole game over again. Hopefully, we won't have no issues this time.
No issues.
Get a hand.
I identify as a
I had a
problem.
good hand too.
I was all ready to wipe the board and then windfall.
Nice.
That was going to be my next turn.
Nice.
All right. Well, it's not what I want.
I was
But
thinking
I'll
of putting
keep
Magus of the Wheel in, but I don't know how effective that would be, other than just to be annoying.
Then I feel like that's reason enough.
Reason enough.
All right. We'll have to reset our commanders again.
Talk about synonymous commanders.
Okay, one more. And I keep whatever I get next.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo.
I have more than enough land in here. It should not be an issue.
Well, my problem is I'm getting too many lands, so I'll send you my problem. I'll take yours.
I got 0.
What?
Don't feel lonesome. I'm the same way.
Yeah, I could have probably kept that. I don't know. I want more lands in hand. I want this deck to show off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And went from that to no land hand.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Look, there's a land. Sure. I know there's enough lands in this deck. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Take a look in a book. Reading the Rainbow.
I want to see the documentary they're coming out with that.
Are they really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That was my childhood right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking this hand whether I like it or not. I'm tired of just...
One more
There we
time.
go. This is the hand.
This is it. You're going to have all lands. Nothing but lands. And they're all going to be blues.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my lord. That's almost as bad as having a one land hand.
I heard you.
You get 2 lands and one of them's a Temple of the False God. That's not good.
I'm okay with what I have here. I can make this work.
I just want at least 3 lands, everybody.
I'm keeping a 2-land in.
Well, I mean, if I get 2 lands, I'll keep that too. That are ones that I don't have to wait till 5 lands to activate, both of them.
I think you would have been fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever. 2 lands. I'll keep that.
Alrighty. I'll keep my hand. Finally got something I can play. Not good, but let's play something. Alright, let me put my commander in here real quick.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, right, Kenner.
Alright. Now we're going to randomize it again because we're having to start all over.
Of course, it's going to be first this time.
1,
Watch it put us right back where we were.
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm.
3,
Damn.
4, and 5.
Oh no.
I'm last.
No.
Okay.
All right.
All
I
right.
guess I'm fine with that.
I have me hand and I'm ready and I'm gonna draw.
Gonna draw.
That's kind of interesting that gave me that now. But we're gonna put a myriad landscape onto the battlefield tapped, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
All right.
Drop the turn. I will start with a Restless Spire tapped. Pass.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Still thinking we were on the last game. Oh, draw a card.
Yeah, that last game was a dag blaggett moment.
Play Evolving Wilds. Crack Evolving Wilds. Going to fetch for a forest. Pass turn.
All right. Draw for turn.
Remember, chat, we're professionals.
Then I will play. I guess a swamp. Then pass turn.
Untap. Keep draw. Let's play a Crozen Verge. I'm going to tap the Myriad Land. Oh, no, not the Crozen Verge. The Plains. Because the Crozen Verge enters tapped. Because I want to play this here Thought Vessel.
All right.
So I have no maximum hand size and I pass my turn.
Untap. No upkeep. Draw. May other tap land out of the way. That is Volatile Fjord. Tap the one into it to do a Barrel Blade and pass.
Passes. Untap. Draw a card. Well, I'm not disappointed. I'm excited, but not disappointed. Myriad Landscape for land for turn. Pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Play an island. Tap 2. Play a artifact equipment. Nuke launcher. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has intimidates. Whenever equipped creature attacks until the end of defending player's next turn, that player gets 2 red counters whenever they cast a spell.
You.
And after that, I shall pass turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw. Do we just keep this really like? Yeah, sure. Why not? All right. So tap 3, and I'm gonna play a Walking Archive. When it enters, it gets 1/1/1 counter on it, which makes it a 2/2. But it also does at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player draws a card for each +1/+1 counter on Walking Archive. So right now, you'll draw 1 additional card. I can pay 2 white and a blue, and I can put a +1/+1 counter on Walking Archive.
I remember that card from old Ravnica days.
Then I'm going to pass my turn.
That'd be good for my Glunch deck.
I love your Glunch deck.
Counters.
I love your Glunch deck. Make sure you draw an additional.
I haven't played that. Oh, yeah. There's my additional. I haven't played that deck in a while.
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorites of yours.
Let's see. A mountain for land.
It's inspired me to build this deck, actually.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
So your creature's the only. Oh, I thought there was more out. Let's do. There. Damn, so slow start. Screw it. I'll just get some more. Sky Diamond tapped. And yeah, that's it. Got my tapped crap out of the way.
Untap, draw 2 cards. Play Forest. Pay tap 2, crack the main landscape. Search my library for 2 basic islands, throw them in the play tap to pass turn.
Okay. Did you draw your 2 cards there, Tortoise?
Yes, I did.
All right. Draw for turn. Second draw. Play a Forest. Tap. Play Soul Ring. 2, 3, 4. Everybody gets a rad counter. That even includes myself. Then after that, that's your pass turn.
That is just 1 rat counter.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, so untap, upkeep. I will draw 2. 1, 2. And then my rad trigger, I will mill an Eldamari's Vineyard. So I will lose a life and lose a rad counter.
What is that?
It's an enchantment at the beginning of
Okay.
each player's main phase. Add 2 green to that player's mana pool.
Yeah, I just need to know what it was.
Okay, so
See if
now
I got
I'm
a counter or not.
going to play an Exotic Orchard as my land for a turn. I am going to tap 3. I'm going to play a Commander Sphere. I am going to pay 1 and 2 with the Commander Sphere and the Thought Vessel to sacrifice the Myriad Landscape to go get 2 islands and pass my turn.
I just realized I have to discard a card because I double draw. I'm discarding Oblivion Ring.
Mm-hmm.
And what card are you putting in your graveyard? What type is it?
Ooh,
Me?
Yeah, the Myriad Landscape. What is that? Land?
that's a
That's a
land.
land.
All
Yeah.
You're sure asking a lot of questions about cards in graveyards.
Well, my card works on graveyards.
That's for middies. 2 green. Okay, let's untap. No upkeep, draw. Then the red.
You draw,
I'll
you draw
draw
2.
again.
Yeah, you draw
Oh.
2.
That's
Then red.
then red. Kelpie Guide, damn. I will get rid of this. Oh my god, can I just get a normal land and stop getting tapped lands?
No. Stop being picky. You wanted lands, here are your lands.
Yeah, it's true. Swiftwater Cliffs tap, I'll gain a life from it. I have 4 to play with right now. So we'll tap 2 here. And do a Dragonborn Looter. We'll do 2 more. For Tormenting Voice. At an additional cost, I'll discard a card, which is Belling Bruiser, to draw 2.
Discard it with a
Draw
creature.
3.
Yep.
An adventure creature.
Also, you're bringing that back then, right? Or did it go on adventure or just discard it?
No, I had, as an additional cost for Tormenting Voice, I had to discard a card.
Okay.
I was just showing what it was. And I have no manias left, so that's it.
Hey, sheep, welcome back, buddy.
Untap. Draw 2 cards. Play Tanglepool Bridge for land for turn. Pay 2. Cast Invisible Stalker. It's redundant, but pay 2. Cast Canopy Cover. All right. It ain't going to change anything because I already drew cards for the turn. But my ride counter, it's a Wrath of God. I lose a life and lose my counter. Ooh. All right. That's turn.
Y'all build my commander up.
Yeah, Mothman looking pretty scary. Might have to call the exterminator.
Yeah.
All right, draw 2. 1, 2. In the red counter. It's a sorcery. Oh man, I hate to do that. Nuclear fallout. So I lose my rad. He goes up 1. Play my land. Command tire. Since Curtis has the most life right now, let's see what I'm going to do. Pay 2 and a blue to play Fraying Sanity. Enchant player at the beginning of each end step. Enchanted player deals X cards where X is the number of cards put into their graveyard from anywhere this turn. Then I shall
Putting that on
pay.
me?
Yep.
Damn it.
You get the most life right now. So I'll pay 3
Each step.
to equip Nuke Launcher to my commander. So it's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a 11. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 8. And I shall swing at who don't have a rad counter?
I don't.
There's 2 of us.
I don't.
Oh, frick. I forgot my 2 green. Damn it.
Nobody has rad
I
counters.
could use
Nobody has red counters.
No, we.
Don't worry, guys. It's only swinging this once. I promise you, it is only going to swing this once.
Okay.
Okay, swing 11. Since I put this on Curtis, I'm gonna swing this at Minty. commander damage.
Yep, that's 11.
Ah, that's
Ouch.
just the moth.
And then
Okay.
you get 2.
It's
Whenever
the only
hits,
time it's swinging, guys. I promise you. I got this. It's fine.
you get 3 rad counters.
I sincerely hope you get up to go to the bathroom and step on a Lego.
And then after that, I shall pass my turn.
Okay. All right. Remember me, guys.
Remember.
I'm irradiated right now, so I'm going to draw 2. 1.
You shouldn't have threatened.
I am going to 3 times mill. So there's a non-land. It's a soul ring. There's a land. And there's a land.
One
You
life.
take 1 damage.
I get 1 damage. And I'm down to 2 rad counters. But now I am going to play a forest. I will tap that forest to play a burgeoning for myself. I will then...
Is that enchantment gone? The one with the 2 green mono deal?
No, it's still there. It's that blue thing underneath his hand right now.
That's enchantment.
What? No, what? That's giving you 2 extra green mana? That's never been out. It got. That was like last game. I think.
All of that was milled. Okay,
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
Oh.
But you're good. You're good. All right. So now with 1 white and a blue, I'm going to cast Guafa Hazard Profiteer. It's a human rogue 2/2. I can pay 1 and a white, tap it, put a bribery counter on target creature I don't control. Its controller draws a card. Creatures with a bribery counters on them can't attack or block. I need to do this backwards. Hold on. You guys care if I take that back real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay, so he can't tap right away, and that's really got to get dealt with. Like, really got to get dealt with. So, unfortunately for everybody here.
Well, at least I didn't put this on you, Minty.
3, 4, and then 5. I'm going to cast Rout for 5. Destroy all creatures, they can't be regenerated.
Ah,
My Dragonborn Looter.
what am I, invisible stalker?
My commander.
I had to
Damn
stay
it.
true to my word that thing was only going to attack once. And now I will tap the last 3, and I will put Guafa Hazard Profiteer onto the field. All right, you guys know what burgeoning does, right?
It's the one that gives all creatures haste?
No,
Or
burgeoning is whenever an opponent plays a land, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Like a spell or a land? I heard that wrong.
When an opponent plays a land, I may
Plays
put
land,
a land
okay.
onto the field. Yep. Okay. And so with that, still slowly dying from radiation poisoning, I pass my turn.
That's your end step. Because of the curse, a card went into my graveyard, so I have to mill one.
Do you have
As a
any rad
forest.
counters? Oh, at the beginning of each end step, tenant
Yep, this is
players
where I
will
have
X
to
card or
mill.
X is the number of cards put into their graveyard from anywhere this turn.
Their
Mill
graveyard.
my Dragonborn.
That happened my turn though, not this turn.
Each in step.
Oh, it's
end
each.
step.
It's each. Okay. All right. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
then that makes
each.
sense.
Yep, so there's the one from the curse. It's my turn. Untap, upkeep. I don't have one. Still 2. No, that creature's gone, so I'm gonna get 1.
Yep. It's just one.
Then play an island.
4.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just tap 5 and 5.
Did you play land?
I don't think so. No, he
It's
hasn't.
this island. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So then I will take and I will put a Crozen Verge onto the battlefield.
Alright, tap 5 will bring Lozan out. And we'll make her a little bit better by attaching the Barrow Blade to her. It's just a 1/1, and whenever it blocks or becomes blocked by a creature, that creature loses all abilities until end of turn.
Damn.
Pass. Because it does not have pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw 1 card.
Yep. Just one.
Yep. Because
Oh man.
Give me time, guys. I had to use resources for different things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I got 7 cards. I really need a planes. The bribery counter guy.
Stop.
I'm gonna be nice to you.
Mm-hmm.
Cast shielding plaques on your bribery guy.
Okay. What does that do?
Gives it hexproof.
Oh, okay. Look at that. We'll take my.
And I draw a card. I play land. Then bribery guy.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 3 and then cast ancestral mask on your creature.
And that one does.
Well, gives a +2/+2 for each enchantment on the battlefield. But can I do that? I just gave it hexproof.
You would have to have done that first, then the hexproof.
All right, then I can't do that because I drew into that.
Okay.
All right.
Unfortunate.
All right.
There are some enchantments on the field.
All right. There you go. That's my turn because I don't have anything I can play right now.
Okay. Well, untap. Draw for turn. Interesting.
Land for turn.
Tap 2.
Nope, no land for turn.
Play Arcane Signets.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
I'm reading up rollings really quick.
Then one, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, so I can do that.
What?
Shielding plaques is not hexproof. You guys can't target it.
Okay.
So, so I was able to put the enchantment on.
Okay.
Young Death Claws, playing Young Death Claws. Has menace to 4/2, and each creature card in your graveyard has scavenge. The scavenge cost is equal to its mana cost.
Is that an attack trigger to do that?
No.
Okay.
They automatically have scavenge now. And then after that, I shall just pass my turn.
Okay. So now the mean things are going to happen again. I'm going to untap all my lands. I'm going to draw a card. I am going to mill twice. There is Cultivate, so I will lose a life and a rad counter, and then I will mill again. That is a land, so I'm down to just one rad counter. That cultivate would have been nice, but it's okay. So now we are going to. Okay, so these two things are untapped. Tap these three here to play a Ghostly Prison. So now if you want to attack me, you have to pay 2 for each creature you control that's attacking me. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice my Command Sphere to draw a card.
Hey, D. Lawson.
Yeah, we'll play this right here for now. I'm
Hopefully,
going to play
hopefully we won't have
Selvala,
hope we don't have no problems, D. Lawson.
Explorer Returned. So she's a 2/4 Elf Scout with Parlay. So I'll tap her. Each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I'll add a green mana and I'll gain a life. Then each player will draw a card. But it has the sickness, so I cannot do that right now. I will then just pass my turn.
Moon tap. No upkeep. No red counters. Draw. I'm playing a land.
Okay, I will
Ready.
put a Seaside Citadel in tapped.
How are you able to play other cards?
Burgeoning. Whenever an opponent plays a land, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's this guy right here.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. It is. I like playing lands on not my turn. Your turn? You mean our turn.
Yeah.
Let's get some. Yeah, so we'll tap for 5 for a Hoarding Dragon. Trigger on Lozon because I play Dragon. I'm going to burn 5 to Hillbilly. Straight to your life. And then Hoarding Dragon ETB, I go for an artifact and exile it. When Hoarding Dragon dies, that card goes to my hand.
Nice. We like free things.
Of course, it's in the second time you grab. Stack of cards. Where are you? There it is. That is it.
And do you have to mill Curtis?
I don't, because I didn't have any rad counters.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Oh, and I didn't have anything going to the graveyard from his turn.
Because I'm not a meanie pants like that.
I just dropped a card.
You just gotta believe.
So this is the exiled card with Hoarding Dragon. Then I will go to combat, and Lozon will swing at Tortoise in the air for 5.
Attack me for 5 in the air.
Yes, Mando.
All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that will be my turn.
All right.
It's a lot of damage.
You tap. Oh, thank the lords. There is a plains. I played a
Hey,
land.
look at that. I'm going to play a mountain. And now I got
Yeah.
my jazz hands.
Yes, hands. Right. Okay. Let me read cards. Read cards. Cards. I'm gonna pay 3. Cast Wargate. Yeah, and for 2. All right. Yep. Wargate's going to search me a library. Search my library for a permanent card that's converted mana cost 2 or less, and put it in the battlefield. Ew.
Silly spell table. He didn't play a Savannah. That was a war gate. Where are you? I forgot about you. I should have probably just pumped in 3 instead. Way to go. Way to mess it up. You had one job.
Had one job. All right, I think that'll be it. Core Spirit Dancer. I gotta shuffle. Shuffle. All right, there you go. And I can't do anything else. Yay! I should have just. All right. Pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn.
I have not drawn into my fun stuff yet.
Play a forest.
Played a forest. In response, I will play Batman. Boom. I win. I win.
So, let's see. Let's see, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play my commander. Everybody gets a rad counter. Then
I just got rid of that thing.
And then I shall. Let's see. I got 1, 2 lands left. Can't do nothing about that. So I'll swing 4 menace at Curtis.
Cannot block.
Then I will pass turn.
Okay, I will untap.
Actually, take that back.
Not untap.
In response to your attack, I will tap 2. And I will capsizing wave your attacker, sending it back to your hand. And Sword Coast goes on an adventure.
Okay. You didn't lose a 4.
Because I played an adventure card, Lozon sees that, and I will burn you 2 damage. for attacking me.
Okay, I will now draw, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now it's
So-
your turn.
Okay. Yay. Okay.
Oh. I do have to mill because of your curse, because I played the adventure card, so it is a curiosity.
Okay, I will mill 1. That's a land. I will mill 2. There's my Cyclonic Rift. Ouch. Lose a life. Lose a counter. All right. Well, then you know what? Let's just have some fun. I'm going to tap my Exotic Orchard for blue. I'm going to cast Minds Aglow. So it has joined forces, starting with me. Each player may pay any amount of mana. Each player draws X cards, where X is the total amount of mana paid this way. I think I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 6. I'm gonna pay 6 into Minds Aglow. Do you guys want to pay anything into it?
I don't
Sure,
get
I'll pump 7, 8 into that.
I can pay 2 into it.
So we're drawing 10.
10.
All right.
total. Damn.
Sure.
And because I didn't pay to it, I'm not involved.
No,
You're involved.
you're involved.
Everybody draws cards equals to X.
Yep. It's just
Oh,
yeah, you have
I-
the choice to pay
okay.
in or not. So we're drawing 10 cards, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And I have no maximum hand size.
9, 10. That's fine. Hey, options. Playable options.
and
I just want to be able to fix my hand.
fudge.
That was right.
Like, this deck's usually better off with fixing my lands and stuff, but today is just not his day.
You know what? Let's have some fun. You guys want to have some fun?
You on board wipe?
Do we need it right now? I don't think we need it right now. What I think we need right now is a little bit of chaos. So I'm going to give us a little bit of chaos. I'm going to put
Everybody's
1
goaded.
and a green. I'm going to cast Tempting Worm. When Tempting Worm comes into play, each opponent may put any number of artifact, creature, enchantment, and or land cards from his or her hand into play.
All right. Bruno Light of Alabaster is my first choice.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
Does it go around the table?
I don't know. It just says each opponent may put any number of artifact, creature,
Just
enchantment,
for
and
the
or
sake
land
of
cards.
the stack.
You
Or
pretty
for
much
the
put
slide.
anything.
Yeah. Go. We go around the table. I
Um,
can't do any of this. You guys do.
Anything
Alright.
that's not an instant or sorcery, basically.
Right.
Any number?
Any number of artifact, creature, enchantments, and or land cards.
Okay.
You could play your
So-
whole hand if you had the means to.
Okay.
Yes, Omega.
this
I'm
is
playing
what
group.
I'm
up.
gonna vomit.
So
Okay.
First is Mana Flare.
I'm here for it.
Next is Stirring Bard. Trigger Lozon. Burn 4 to Lightbringer. Or sorry, Spirit Dancer. And ETB will be me gaining initiative. I'll find that in a minute. Right here. Undercity. I'll go for basic land.
Mm.
Game out into my hand.
Yeah, it's something new. I've been playing a lot of mean decks, and I figured maybe, Curtis here had the means and the ability to build a super badass group hug deck. I wanted to try to do the same.
Okay. shuffle's done. Lands can go down.
Whenever you play a land, I can play a land.
Okay, well, I'm going to vomit lands then. So mountain and island. Shimmercliff Vale tapped. I'll choose. I have to choose color. I'll just choose mountain. Stick it over here. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Reveal an amethyst dragon. Nivix, area of the Fire Mind. That's all the lands. On nearly an orb of Dragonkind. Lapis orb of Dragonkind. Tavern Brawler. Armguard Familiar.
Oh, in response, because I have something at flash speed. Pay 1 into this for this tap for a blue. And then a mountain. I'm going to flash in a Snapcaster Mage.
What does that do?
It lets me go get an instance or sorcery card from my graveyard. And it gains flashback till end of turn. The cost is equal to it. Oh, never mind. I didn't want to do that. Never mind. You're good. You're fine. You're safe.
Yeah, Borderlands are sorcery speed.
So Amethyst Dragon.
Mhm.
Blows on trigger, 6 damage. I'm playing the creature side. The Tortoise's Face.
So how much at Tortoise's Face?
6.
6. All right.
And
That
then
was this
Young
was the
Blue
goal, was to
Dragon,
push this towards endgame.
5 damage off Young Blue Dragon to Hillbilly's Face.
How much? 5?
5, yes. And in Arcane Encyclopedia. No burn, because it's just an artifact. That's my dumping of my
All
hand.
right. Taurus is going to go now. He's going to throw in a Galea, Killer of Hope, Moonseeker Hacker, Vidalcan Heretic, Mesa Enchantress, Satyr Enchanter, Brunelite of Alabaster, Aether Cast Knight, Qasali Pride Mage, throwing a Darksteel Axe, a Corrupted Conscience on Bruna. Then he's going to throw a Ancestral Mask on Bruna. Then I'm going to throw in my Skybridge Towers, interest tapped, and my Temple of Alignment, interest tapped. I scry 1. No, I can keep that up there. And that's all I can throw in.
All right, my turn. All righty, I'm gonna throw in Temple of the False God, Island, Ashburns, another island, Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna crack the Evolving Wilds
Tortoise, your video's off.
to
My what?
play.
Your
to
video's off.
Search for a swamp. Then play another swamp. Then I want to throw some creatures down. Jason Bright Glowing Prophets. Whenever a zombie mutant
daddy.
you control dies, if its power is different from its base power, draw a card. It has come fly with me for 2. Contacts a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains flying until end of turn.
He's staring into my soul. Okay, he's not staring into my soul anymore.
Then I'm going to Scorch Beast, Bat Mutant, Flying Menace. When it attacks, each player gets 2 riot counters. Whenever one or more long-land cards are milled, you may create that many 2/2 black zombie mutant creature tokens. Do this only once each turn. Then Hancock Ghoulish Mayor and Young Deathclaws. Then Grave Pact. Then Exonerable Tide. Whenever you cast a spell, Proliferate.
I will respond to the Exonerable Tide. That's
Okay.
scary enough. I'm going to counterspell it.
Alrighty.
You can't counterspell it. It's an
Why?
ability to put into play.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
In response.
I'm not casting it.
yeah, that's being put.
Fuck. Well, I have a counterspell.
it's,
Rip.
it's all good.
Then,
I have a plan. I have a plan for all of this. All right. There's a reason why I gave you guys so much cool stuff.
Then Kodama of the West Tree. Then Struggle for Project Purity. As Struggle for Project Purity enters the battlefield, choose Brotherhood or Enclave. Say Brotherhood at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card. You draw a card for each drawn this way. Alright, Enclave. Whenever a player attacks you with one or more creatures, that player gets that twice that many rad counters. I'm
I wonder
gonna
which
choose.
one you want.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna choose Brotherhood. I'm being nice. All right. And then I'm done. Now I'll shuffle.
All that because of a worm.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
All right. So now I'm going to do the thing. Tap all this out so I get the blue out of the one land. 3 mana for a propaganda.
Okay. That's a little too much protect. I'm going to attempt to counterspell.
Why though? Why?
You have Ghostly Prison as is.
Yeah, so let me get greedy. I let you get greedy.
Hey,
How
Omega.
dare you
Alright.
stop the group hug guy? Listen. I know he was trying to be mean, but I'm still going to be nice. I am now going to tap Selvala so we can all parlay.
All right.
We will all reveal the top card of our library. For what I get here, for each non-land card revealed this way, I add a green mana and I gain 1 life. So how many non-land cards?
I got an instant.
One for me. Contact other plane.
I got a Empire suit.
I got
Is that a,
Inspiring Call.
I can't see your screen, Tortoise. So far I'm gaining 2 life.
Oh my lord! Why is my screen doing this?
There you are.
3 life. Okay. And then everybody draws that card.
Through the card.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. And that is my turn.
Your propaganda is gone because I counterspell.
You really did do it. You really did do it.
However,
Take them out, boys.
at the end of your turn, my curse activates because a card went into my graveyard, so mill a land. And I untap. Right, because that curse is still on me, correct?
Yep. Yep, still on you. It ain't hurting you though. Hey,
So
Jalen.
let
Willis.
everyone know Mana Flare's active, so all your mana have some extra.
That would have been good.
I have
Good to
some
have been
upkeeps.
remembered.
I do have an upkeep. Undercity. We will go to the Lost Well and scry 2. We will put on the bottom.
Everybody still has rad counters, don't they?
I
Have
still have
one.
one, yeah. I haven't drawn my card yet. So we're in the Lost Well, that's the upkeep. Okay, now my draw. Now my rad, which is a non-land ornithopter. There's the life on that. There's no extra draw right now, right?
Nope.
Everyone has a
Unless
double mana.
would you like to draw?
I have means to draw.
Okay. Because I can give you the ability to draw.
Yeah, that is true. So this is not a land. I don't get double on that one. We'll just do.
It just involves a little bribery, that's all.
Hmm. Okay. 4 total for contact other plane that I just drew from the parlay.
Mhm.
Roll d20. This is no. I have one that's random. This one. 12. I scry 2, then draw 2.
That was a non-land card you just put in your graveyard, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the curse will happen at the end of my turn. I will. I want to do that.
Did you play a land for turn?
No.
Okay.
I vomited all those last.
That's fair.
I'm gonna draw the 2 for the scry. It'd be a hefty price. I have to do it. So. Meh.
That was a dryer.
4.
Old dryer.
Yeah.
8 total. We are going to play Ancient Silver Dragon. Lozon will see it. I'll burn MIDI for 8.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
No, sorry. No, I take that back. I'm burning my Hoarding Dragon for 8 so that I can get my exiled card to my hand. That's what I was doing.
Woo! We almost had a nuke go off.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to play my exile card, which is Cloudstone Curio. Whenever a non-artifact permanent comes into my play under my control, I may return another permanent you control that shares a permanent type with it to my own or to my hand. So with that, tap 4. I'm going to play Displacer Kitten. Cloudstone's going to see that, and I'm going to bounce Ancient Silver to my hand. It is not a dragon, so Lozon doesn't care. I'm going to I'm 1 off. Make it happen. I cannot. So have to 2 and 4. We'll just reconfigure Arm Guard Familiar on Lozon. So Lozon has Ward 2 and 2 +2 +1. So Lozon is a 7/3. No, 7/4 with Ward 2. Oh, I didn't do Tavern Brawler. So I don't get to.
Oh, I can look.
I skipped it.
All right.
You do have a flying blocker. Tortoise, do you have a flying blocker? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Those are all enchantments on your person. Okay. He'll. Frick. People are going to be able to do stuff with Mana Flare. I did what I wanted to, so I will send. I don't have flyers either. No, screw it. I'll just end my turn there. Curse
Alright.
trigger at the end step. There was 2 that went to it, so I have to mill 2, which is Smoldering Egg and Sapphire Dragon.
Those 2 non-lands.
Yes, they were 2 dragons. And a Tortoise. Remember, you have Mana Flare. So whenever you tap a land for mana, you can add another one.
Yeah.
That one produced. It can't be any color.
Right. All right, draw a card. Then I mill one. The land. I look at the top card of my library. Love it. I'm gonna pay blue. And cast Aqueous Form onto Bruna.
Did you play a land?
Nope.
Is everybody out of lands?
Look at the top card.
Out of my hand, yeah.
Oh, I draw. Look at the top card. Okay. To my hand. All right, so on pay 2, equip Darksteel Axe to Bruna.
In response to that, before you equip, I'm going to pay a blue and a red off of this, and I'm going to abrade your artifact, destroying it.
Braid the artifact. Okay.
Ka-chow!
I'm gonna pay 1. Then put Bone Splitter on Bruna.
That will trigger Displacer Kitten. And I'm going to blink. I guess it doesn't matter. No, it will matter.
All right, I'm
Stirring
pay
Bard will
2.
blink and get initiative again.
Right.
I'll move
Cast Thram Power Suit, which will go on to Bruna.
Jesus,
to Arena.
+1/+1 for each aura equipment attached to it.
she has too much power.
Does she have hexproof?
Ward 2. Oh, wait, hold on. I've been doing this wrong. That's 2, 4. So that's 2, 1. That's 3. That's 2, 4, 6. 6. So I got 1 floating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 floating. One of the.
What's going on with your angel? She has a lot on her.
Raw. I'll get to that really
Okay.
shortly.
Because I need to know if I can target to goad it.
Has Ward 2.
I
And
cannot.
pay 2. I went out to add 4 mana. Out of the
That's
4
nice.
mana, I use 3 to cast Grafted War Gear onto my creature.
I'll be right back.
God damn.
All right. So Bruna is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. She's a 25 right now. Then I pay 4, and I'm going to cast Rafika the Mini. She's unblockable, has Infect. Biggest threat on board is Curtis with creatures. So I'm going to attempt to remove you from game for 24 times 2 Infect.
I would do it because of the unblockable.
Yeah, can I scry one? And push that.
What happened?
I got erased
Oof.
with 48 infect unblockable.
God damn.
All right, and that's my turn.
Oh, Tortoise, at the beginning of into the battlefield, choose Brotherhood. Okay, Brotherhood at the beginning of your upkeep. That's my upkeep. Never mind.
Lose the mana flare ability. I'm down.
Well, my curse is gone.
Yes, curse is done too.
Well, your curse is still there.
Well, it's still there,
No,
but it ain't in play.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's still there. Just do nothing because Curtis is gone.
Right.
That's just got Ward 2, right?
Ward 2, yeah.
Good. I may have a way to deal with it.
Don't deal with it. Well, now it's 42, 43, 44, 45.
All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I was
You
trying to
can't-
Ward
beat.
2 saved it. Otherwise, I was going to goad it so I could not get hit. That's why I was asking.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, I spent more mana than I had to. I didn't realize that. All right.
I was a threat. Yay. Damn it, I just shuffled my commander in here.
So many cards. Okay.
And there's just little me sitting back there in the corner freaking out. I give
All
nice
right.
things. I give nice things. Be nice. I give nice things. Be nice.
I was being nice. I went for the person with the most creatures on board.
Untap. Okay, at the beginning of my upkeep, something happens. Beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card. You may draw a card for each card drawn this way.
All right.
All
Number one.
right. So I'll draw my card.
I draw one.
Then I'll draw for turn, then draw for the enchantments.
Let me know if you play a land this turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play a land. Play
You're going to-
Woodland Cemetery.
I will play. And Is It Boiler Works? And I will bounce a mountain to my hand.
Then, ooh, got enough land here too.
You need it.
I'm gonna play Farseek. Search my library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain. So that's one in a green. One green.
Oh, I'm so bad. I
Play
could have moved that
far-
shouldn't have.
Play Farseek. I think I'm gonna take a mountain. No, forest. Oh, no, plains, island, swamp, mountain. Can't get to forest. Why are you in here?
Yeah, when you go to play that land, I'm gonna put this mountain back onto the field.
Guess I'll play island.
Wait. I'm gonna respond.
We're back.
Respond. I'm kidding. I'm actually gonna sack Quasali Primate to get rid of your burgeoning now.
Oh, what?
Gonna sacrifice Quasali Primate
Yeah.
to get rid of his burgeoning.
Oh. So I still get my land.
Yeah.
Okay. Tortoise got this game.
Not if you can take care of my creature. And I could have fixed that too, but I didn't, apparently.
Whose creature you took care of?
I took care of his burgeoning. The thing that's let him play extra lands, but I think he had to step away.
Oh. All right. Before I continue, I will play. And since I played a spell, I get to proliferate.
All right, I'm sorry. I had to go deal with that. What's up?
I sacrificed Quasali Pride Mage to get rid of your burgeoning.
Why?
Because you got enough lands.
I won't forget that.
Well, you already said you're going to take care of my creature, so.
No, but now I got one more thing to not forget.
And then after that, I shall pay 2 and a green, 2 and a green
Gizmo.
to play Inspiring Call. Draw a card for each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Whoa! Wait a minute. I don't want to play that. The wrong one. 3 and blue. 2, 3 and a blue. Play Rad Storm. It's an instant with Storm. So I get to, and since I done played this card, I get to copy it. What it does, it proliferates. And one proliferate, and get another proliferate. Copying it. And then whenever you cast a spell, proliferate. I cast 2 spells, so I get to proliferate 2 more times.
I played that last round so wrong.
Did you?
Yeah, I should have gotten
2 times.
should have gotten I should have got canopy cover back from a graveyard. Also, shielding pikes from your side. But it's a May ability, so
I'm just grateful you left my ghostly prison alone.
yeah. That's because you weren't you're not my next target, really.
I know I am.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Y'all just don't mind me. I'm not gonna sit here and do my own thing. You guys want to draw again? I'll make a draw again on my turn.
is your creature vigilance, Tortoise?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, I didn't read this card.
Has this game only been going on for 9 minutes?
Each other creature you control that's a zombie or mutant gets +X, where X is the number of counters on Hancock, Ghoulish Mare. So he bumps all my creatures up. He gives them all 7. So there are 7. They get 7 more counters than what they are. So this is a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 66. That's 66 total power on the battlefield. They all have trample.
Mhm.
So let's let me redo this because some of my creatures have menace. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. That's 36 with menace. And these all coming at you, Tortoise.
How does it all have menace?
These two have
Wow.
menace.
But it doesn't look like 36. It looks like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
They
15.
each get an extra +7
They
+7.
each get +7 because of this creature here.
All right.
Because of all of his
Alright.
counters. And
They each have
then-
menace.
Huh? These two have
Each have-
menace
Then they have trample.
and trample.
What's giving them trample?
Kadalma of the West Tree.
All right, I'll just take it and die.
And then, but I'm attacking with all. But these two
That's
have.
not take it.
Huh?
I'm just taking it.
All right. You're the biggest target, the biggest threat.
Don't worry, guys. I got you. I was left alone. I was left alone. Whew. Whew. I was left alone. Okay.
But anyways, you're losing the Sheldon plaques off your bribery guy.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not going to matter.
And then I shall then.
I could have blocked a chunk of that.
Mhm.
It's past 4 o'clock. That means I got to worry about dinner.
All right. And then I shall pass turn.
Okay. All right. How do you want this? Do you want, you know what? You know what? I'll let you two decide. The two that are out. Are we bouncing or are we just outright destroying?
Outright destroying.
Cool. Look at that. Fun things I can do. Okay. So I'll draw for my
Good
turn.
thing.
And then before the rad trigger happens, we're going to parlay.
Okay.
So reveal the top card of your library.
It's a
Reach
land.
in- Okay, so I will get 1 green mana added to my mana pool, and I will gain 1 life. And I will both draw that card. And now my rad trigger will happen. It's a land. So I still keep my counter. But now I am going to tap my Izzet Boilerworks to cast a Snapcaster Mage to give... Where is it? Route flashback. So Route goes to exile, and I can cast it from exile.
Okay.
So now I am going to white. 1, 2, 3. So there's 5. I'm going to cast Route, and I'm going to destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated.
I got a response to that.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2 and a green to draw a card for each creature you control with +1/+1 counters on those, and those creatures gain indestructible until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I do lose my commander.
Okay, so I will lose all of my creatures.
I gotta draw my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So these are all tapped. These are all untapped. I think the best thing for me to do right now is to pass my turn.
Okay.
And on my next turn, I'll do something.
Untap. I do have
Ready for-
Grave Pack out.
Mm-hmm. That's neat, buddy.
Okay. I'll pick my lands up. Okay.
All right. You killing me?
In a minute.
Well, he's going to try to.
I'm gonna play Tainted Wood. Land. Then I shall tap 4, 2 black, 2 colors. Play No Mercy.
Mm-hmm. What does that do?
Whenever a creature deals damage to you, destroy it.
Okay. Oh no, my creatures. Whatever will I do?
Why don't you just go to combat step, see what goes on, then play spells after?
Yep. Well, I got to. Let me go to my proliferate phase. Now, at the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card. Forgot about that.
Ooh. I'm a draw.
And then I get to draw.
Okay, Duck. Okay, I see what you want me to do. Okay.
Pay 1 in the blue to play the Fragile Autokite. It gives all my creatures ward 1. They all have counters.
Mm-hmm.
And then now to play that spell, 2 spells, I get to proliferate twice.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 1, so it goes to 3, 6, 8, 6, 8, 6, 8. All right. Now I got to pay what? 2 mana for each attack?
Yep.
For each creature?
For each creature.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shouldn't have a problem with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 1 creature I can attack with. 2 lands, right? So, no, I can. Got the 10.
Okay. You swing it all out of me?
I'll swing it all at you.
Okay, so in response, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and a blue. I'm going to cast Aetherize. Return all attacking creatures to their owner's hands.
Mm. Nice. Yeah, it's land. I gotta discard down to hand size anyway. No, that's land. That's land. That's my hand. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta discard 3. I'll discard that land. Grandma. One more.
Okay. Cool. I have enough to do all of it. Nice.
Jesse Branch Evolution.
Okay. My turn.
Yep. That's
Okay,
turn.
so I'm gonna untap. Upkeep, draw. All right, and then trigger for my rad counter. My Font of Mythos. I will take a damage and lose my rad counter now. Okay. We don't want that right now. We want 1. So there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to cast Wave of Reckoning. Each creature deals damage to itself equal to its power.
Okay.
So all of your creatures that you have will take damage.
I ain't
equal to
got
their
no
power.
creatures.
You have none? Not a single one?
Right.
What's this thing right here then? Why does that look like a creature? Because it's a creature. Cathedral Acolyte. You had one creature, but it doesn't die. So
Well, I'll take it back. I did have one.
Yep.
My bad.
Okay, there's that.
It said it does damage equal to its power.
Power. I just said, yeah, it doesn't die.
No, it's a 1/2.
Okay, so
But
blue. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 blue. X will be 8. I'm going to cast Prosperity. We will each draw 8 cards.
I want to draw. 1,
No, we're
2,
drawn.
3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I am going to then pass the turn to you.
Okay. I shall get my land now. I got so much over here going on over here. hard to keep up with.
Curtis, are you proud of my hug deck yet?
Out of your hug deck.
I don't know how I'm still here, man. I'm freaking out.
Okay.
I like how it doesn't mimic Mike Lunch tactics
Hang
yet.
with a
It
hand.
still holds the hug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I haven't drew for my turn yet. Okay. Okay, draw for turn. Draw you a card.
I get to draw.
And I'll draw a card.
If only my burgeoning were still on the field! Toward us!
I shall play a land for turn. I got a lot of stuff I can play right now.
Yeah.
Bounced all my dang on creatures to my hand. Oh, it hurts. I'm going to go ahead and cast this. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place a mail. Enter sun.
Ooh, you're gonna discover. Neat. Nifty.
Play a green and a black. Play a snake. If one or more counters be put on an artifact or creature you control, that many +1 are put on those kinds of counters. Put on that permanent instead. If you would get one or more counters, you get that many +1 if each those counters instead. Then I shall play 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 5, 6 to play Vault 12, Necropolis. Each player gets 3 rad counters. So we get 3 rad counters. Then I shall play 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play all them little creatures first. 2 and a blue. Let's see. 1, 2 and a blue. To play my Jason Bright Glowing Prophet again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I shall play 2, and a black. I ain't got a black, so I can't play that. Dang, blag it.
You think you deserve a chip, Pop? Do you? Get here. Gentle. Okay.
I need black. I guess I have to discard down to hand size now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Discarding Master Translate Corpse Jack Menace, Screeching Scorch Beast, Hancock Ghoulish Mare, and Young Deathclaws. And then after that, pass turn.
All right. I'm going to untap. Draw for turn. Nice. Okay. Then I will do my rad counters. That's a land. I'll lose a life and a rad counter. That's a sorcery. No, lose a life and a rad counter. That was an enchantment. My sphere of safety. However, I'm going to play my land for turn, which is going to be a Ghost Quarter, which will give me the 16 mana that I need floated, so that I can play a Teferi's Puzzle Box, a Psychrosis Crawler, and then a Windfall. So each play... What?
What'd they do?
Okay, so Teferi's Puzzle Box. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player puts the cards in their hand on the bottom of their library in any order, then draws that many cards. Psychrosis Crawler, his power toughness are equal to the number of cards in my hand. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life. Windfall. Each player discards their hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way. So I... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I got 7.
All right, so you will discard, draw 13, and you will take 13 damage.
Ay, 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 ay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay.
1, 2.
And now, how many do I draw? 7?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards.
And I draw 7.
You draw 13.
Oh, 13?
Yep. You draw cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So in my Psychrosis Crawler, I'm just going to put this on here. It's a 13-13. I don't know where my spin downs are. So it's a 13-13. I have 1 mana up. And remember, ooh, that's a fun thing to see there. That's a fun thing to see there. That's really cool. Okay. All right. Yeah, and with that, I'm just going to pass my turn. So at the beginning of your draw step, remember to discard, or not discard, put your hand to the bottom of your library and then draw that many cards again. That happens before your draw.
Okay.
Yes, I know I am Omega. This deck is a work in progress.
Hmm.
We've gone past the hug part of this deck.
Peen blanket. Oh, I didn't do my discover. I missed my discover. It's all
Yeah,
right.
that did go into the graveyard. Oh well.
I remember it this time.
Oh, you draw for turn first and then you put it to the bottom? Okay. I did not understand how that worked then.
So I draw first.
You draw first and then your whole hand goes to the bottom.
Ooh. Okay. So I'll draw. And all this goes to the back to the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So then I draw 14, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh. So play land for turn. And then after that, I shall see what are those. What all kind of stuff you got over there?
I have the Ghostly Prison, the Psychosis Crawler, the Teferi's Puzzle Box. I have an Exotic Orchard up that can tap for any color a land an opponent could produce.
So you get what, an artifact?
Two artifacts, an enchantment, and a land.
Artifact, enchantment, land.
Mm-hmm.
Artifact, enchantment, land. So you ain't got no creatures?
Well, are you? Oh man, Casualty of War. Here it comes. Yes, the Psychosis Crawler is an artifact creature.
Yep, it's Casualties of War.
Okay, that's fine. In response to you casting Casualties of War, I am going to cast a Fog, so you cannot deal combat damage to me.
Okay. 2 black. 2 green. 2 blue. Play Casualties of War.
Hey, what's the land you're going after?
Which land?
Yeah, because it's you pick one from each.
What's your land do? Any special things about your land?
I've got a Ghost Quarter where I can destroy one of your lands. I've got an Exotic Orchard that taps for whatever you can tap for. Crows and Verge will let me search for a land. Seaside Citadel will give me either a green, a white, or a blue. Opal Palace will gain me life whenever I play a Planeswalker. I've got another Mystic Monastery, which taps for a blue, red, or a white. I've got Is It Boiler Works that taps for a red and a blue.
Get the life game.
Okay.
And I played my land for turn. 3 and 2 black.
Okay, and you are getting rid of the Puzzle Box and the Psychosis Crawler?
Yeah.
Okay. I get to keep my Thought Vessel?
Thought Vessel ain't doing nothing, is it?
It gives me no maximum hand size.
Get rid of that.
Oh.
Get rid
So
of
So then what is staying? Psychosis Crawler or Teferi's Puzzle Box?
What's Crawler do?
That's the one that every time I draw, you lose a life.
Get rid of that. The Crawler.
So the Thought Vessel and the Crawler?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I can live with that. Keep the Puzzle Box? Yes, sir.
And I'm going to pay what else cast? 3, 4. I need 2 blacks. So there's 2 blacks. And then 3. 3. To play Sir Conrad.
Mhm.
And I still ain't done my rad counters yet. Got to do my rad counters. There's one. It's a sorcery.
Mhm.
So I'll lose a life and a red. Land. Land. I'll lose 1 red. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I will have to discount. Oh, I forgot about my saga. 2. How many rad counters you got?
None.
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 Saga should have been done for no. Let's see. 2/2 black zombie. So I get a 2/2 zombie. I get 2 of those.
Yeah, our goal is just to draw ourselves out. You're not going to take me out. I'm going to take me out.
I got 2 of these. And then I shall. And I can't attack because you played the fog.
No, you can attack. You just won't deal damage.
Right. So I will discard down to hand size. 1, 1, 2, 3. There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 land. So
All right, my turn.
no, 1 minute. 1 damage. So you take 1, 2, 3 damage because of discarding creatures. 1 land. Because Sir Conrad.
Mhm.
And now I will pay. No, he just
It's your
turned
end step.
sickness. Huh?
I was about to say it's your end step. What do you have left to do?
After that, I shall just pass turn.
Okay. Untap. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards, 13 cards to the bottom of my library because I draw first and then I do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13. See what we got here. Well, for starters, the universe heard my cries of ow on the thought vessel and gave me a reliquary tower, so I have no maximum hand size anymore. It's a land. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will sit here. So 6 for a forced fruition. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, that player draws 7 cards. Do I have anything else that's going to do me any good? Not right now. So with that, I will pass my turn. We are close to no gas.
Alrighty. So untap. I done heck, Blake, I forgot to do my smell again. That's twice in a row I missed that trigger. All right. I'm not going to miss it this time. All right, that thing still is in effect for me to have to draw so many cards.
Yep, so you'll draw your card, put your whole hand to the bottom of your library, draw that many cards again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So tap a blue. Play Ruin Crab.
Okay, draw 7,
1,
and then I have a response.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. And then in response to your cast of the Rune Crab, it enters, but I'm going to cast Time Stop, ending your turn.
Blag it. And I did play a land.
You did. You played a land. You played a land before you played the Rune
No.
Crab. So I don't care. I'll mill 3. I don't care. But your turn is done.
No, I didn't get to play a land. All right, your discount. I'll discard to hand size.
Damn, this map.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still got 2 more.
I'm scared, Curtis. I'm scared. I'm running out of gas, and I'm scared.
All right, 1,
Yeah, I don't know
2,
if this check
3.
either, so I'd be just as
Take
scared.
3 damage.
Take 3 damage, all right.
3 damage from Sir Conrad.
Okay, and now it is my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna untap.
Wait,
Draw.
wait. Before you start your turn, I will discover.
Do you get the
Instant.
triggers? Hold on. Let me read Time Stop again. Remove all spells and abilities on the stack from the game.
This wasn't.
The player whose turn it is discards down to his or her maximum hand size. Damage wears off, and this turn and until end of turn effects end. So I don't know if you'd still get your Chimmel.
All right, Curtis, what do you think?
What is?
Like,
With a time stop.
against Shamel Banner Sun.
Yep.
Trigger.
Which one's the Shamel card?
Yeah.
That's the artifact that says discover at the end step.
Yep.
Would he get his end step trigger since I did the time stop?
I'm going to find out. Time
Yeah.
stop.
Say I don't know how that works. I just got this card.
No, stack
What was
is
the
cleared.
card?
It's not on the stack. It's at the end step.
The triggers.
Like it says no.
Less time stop is cast during the ending phase. Any at the beginning of the end step triggered abilities don't get the chance to trigger on the turn time stop is cast.
Okay, so you do not get it.
All right.
All right, so I did my draw. I'm going to be just putting to the bottom of the library 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. I will then draw 11 cards. This would be more fun if Psychosis Crawler was on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Is this the pre-con or is this the pre-con with changes?
Oh, mine?
Mhm.
I got some changes in it.
Okay.
These are 2 cards I added to it: Ruin Crab and Sir Conrad.
Hey, what's the total power of creatures you have on the board?
1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 4, 0, 3.
Is that 10? What about are your tokens?
Oh, that's two.
Zombies.
That's 2 twos.
So
Or 2
14.
twos.
Okay, cool. I win.
Huh?
How do you do it?
So, unless he can stop it, I should make that clear. If he can stop it, I don't win. But if he can't stop it, I do win because he has
Okay.
just enough for lethal on his board, and I'm going to take his creatures. So, 2 and 2 blue. I'm going to cast at instant. Well, that's sorcery speed, but it's an instant. Reigns of Power. Untap all creatures I control and all creatures target opponent controls. You and that opponent each gain control of all creatures the other controls until end of turn. Those creatures gain haste until end of turn. I have no creatures for you to take, but you have creatures for me to take.
So you would swap for this turn?
Yep, for this turn, the creatures would swap. He gets nothing. I have all the creatures. They have haste. I swing. I kill him.
Do you have a response, Hillbilly?
Do I have a response?
Anything on your board or in your hand?
Might. Let me see. 2. No, that's a sorcery. I can't do that. Dang, blag. The only response is this. 2, 4. Play this instant. Destroy a creature. I'm going to destroy this creature.
Do you want to
Take-
do your biggest one?
No. Or the reason why.
Okay.
Is destroy this one. So you take 1 damage from Sir Conrad.
Okay, do I have a way to buff these guys?
Actually, scratch that. I
Okay.
will get rid of Sir Conrad.
I'll
Yeah,
still take a
Sir
damage from
Conrad
Sir
will
Conrad
still see
going.
his
Yep. Okay, cool. Oh,
So that's 5 less damage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got there! I got there. Okay, cool. All right, I still win.
Ain't nothing I
Let's
can do.
continue. Okay, so I will get all of your creatures, and then before then, I'm gonna tap 8 mana to cast Treacherous Terrain.
Okay.
Treacherous Terrain deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of lands that player controls.
Oh. Dag blag it. That's game.
Yep, there's the 8 mana, and I'd swing then after that if there was any life left. I'd swing with your creatures and finish you.
Then all my creatures die anyway because of no mercy.
Yep.
Dang blag it.
That's a good deck, though. I will give you that.
GG's.
Yep, good game.
You made me work for that. I was trying to oh, I'm gonna pull one off.
I don't know, getting slapped with 48 impacts.
That was kind of rough, buddy.
Unblockable.
Tortoise does have some good mean decks. What's my next card? Destroy target artifact or creature can't be regenerated. Oh, Rampaging Gallo. Virtual Presence, that would have come in nice.
Are you proud of me, Omega? See, Curtis, you inspired me to build this deck.
Omega's in here?
Omega was in my stream chat.
He's in
Gotcha.
he's over here in my stream.
Nice. I'm at the ball Glunt again. I miss playing Glunt.
Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming and joining the game. I was doing this every day, but I had a hard time getting players, so I just decided to take this Commander game to Saturdays. So at 2 o'clock on Saturdays, I will be doing Commander every week on Saturdays around 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And thank you, Curtis, for coming. Thank you, Minty, for coming. I appreciate it. And y'all, and I hope everybody in the chat and everybody here on the stream has a good evening. And I will be seeing you later, everybody. Y'all have a good one.